over, but a soldier on, still battling the ghost. No, no, no. Oh. Still struggling to see the signs. Too heavy for a heart.
What's going on? What's going on? Bright and early this morning. Bright and early Friday, December 6th. Turn this down there a little bit. Let's get it. What's going on, everybody? My name is Chris, Crypto Secret X Place. We talk about crypto, and I want to welcome you to Let's Talk Crypto. And today we're going to be looking at altcoins. We're going to also talk about SUI, which is continuously exploding. And we're going to talk a little bit about ETH. But before we go any further, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. It helps the channel, helps the algorithm grow. Now, let's get into it. What's going on, good people? Make sure you like and subscribe and share it as we are inside this bull run. But let's jump into the markets real fast here and see what is going on. Number one, today's currency price by the market cap was still at 81%. Bitcoin dominance did pick up 1% to 54.24%. Of course, we did see it pull back, but as you see, that Ethereum dominance is starting to pick up at 13.03%. What does that mean for cryptocurrency? With Ethereum starting to pick up dominance, what that basically means is when Bitcoin reaches a certain price, that people who are into crypto, coming into crypto, they kind of have made up in their minds that Bitcoin has reached its highest point. So I was looking at a podcast last night, and they were talking about exit strategies. They were talking about new money coming in, where would it flow, and it made a lot of sense. I think the podcast is Jake. Wish I could remember the first name, but it was a really interesting podcast. And one of the things they were talking about was, when do you exit? Like, when do you get out? And they made a really great point, and I thought about it. It was like, I think one of the podcasters, his crypto wallet was almost at $1 million, and he still was struggling on when to get out. And this is some of the things that a lot of us struggle with as we have gone through the bear market, is trying to time the top. And that's one of the things that I just don't think you can do. You do have to come up with some type of exit strategy, or you will have to survive another bear market and lose all these gains. I have experienced this, and it is an unbelievably hard feeling, is when you have made significant gains, you've made the right decisions, only to not exit when you should have exited. And what does that mean? Does that mean totally getting out of crypto? No, it doesn't. But we're going to see some astronomical gains. Astronomical gains is 2025. Now, I'm not saying this is the time to get out, because we are still in the midst of a bull run. But as we start seeing Bitcoin approach these unbelievable prices, they always tell you this: retail is always the last ones to know. So we have been in this for a while. And when I say that, here's what I mean by that. Now, people on the street that know that I, deal with crypto, are asking me how to buy, are trying to set up appointments to buy. Like, show me how to get in. Show me how to buy this. I heard about Bitcoin. I heard about, what's that thing you call Dogecoin? Those are the things I'm starting to get. And so, and those folks are looking for cryptocurrencies that don't cost as much. Like, they're looking for the ones that's not $200. They're looking for the ones that's $1, a penny. They're putting in $25 and $50. Hey, you think I'll make $2 million by the next week? Yeah. It's going to take a little bit more. But the thing about it is that we're starting to see retail money. This is the money that we have been waiting to come into cryptocurrency, and it is starting to come. Bitcoin now sitting at $98,123. So $100,000 now, Bitcoin, which people thought was just ludicrous to be talking about. They used to say, there's no way in the world Bitcoin is going to get to that much. And people really, really struggle with that. Like actually saying like, y'all look nuts thinking that. Well, now it doesn't sound as crazy anymore. Now it doesn't sound like, we're saying crazy stuff because it's a reality. 100,000 Bitcoin now is a reality. Ethereum, we still haven't seen that dominance. So that's why I say we're still in the beginning of a bull run, because ETH will run. Now we see where XRP has dropped before because Tether has moved back up. XRP has had some pullback, but not to fret at 229. Now, my price range for XRP, I've already said it, is between $5 and $7. Okay, $5 and $7. That's one of my exits. Solana, I said $500. That's one of the things that I said, okay, it's time to take some profit at 500. Cardano, I said 5. I think, and here's what I talked about last night, is Cardano is still a sleeping giant too. At $1.16, it is still a bargain buy, up 9.44%. I think we're going to see an explosion with Cardano after the January, I think it's the 26th president's inauguration. I think we will start seeing that. Avalanche set at $44 for a while. Now it's at $50. Avalanche, once they get their personnel, Avalanche will be one I think will run. SHIB, I think SHIB is going to make a push. I don't know how much more of a push. It's 17 billion, but SHIB will make a push because it is easy access to retail, and they know SHIB. Here's another one. Let's go down. Chainlink. They said it's been linked to BlackRock. I'm not sure. Let me check my camera here. Let's see what we have going on here. So let's see if we can get that. Let's see if we can get that camera. I hate this angle, but we're going to go ahead and go with it. But Chainlink is one that they say is linked to BlackRock. My thing with it is when it comes to Chainlink, I have Chainlink. I bought Chainlink at a very low price. So will Chainlink make that run again? Who knows? But we do say this, though, when it comes to Chainlink, is that there are speculations. There's nothing that's actual proof. Now, let's go down to Stellar Loom. I think it's going to run because it's easy access, and the XLM. A lot of people kind of promote that by the X's, and so that's one. But at number 17, that I continuously keep saying the dark horse of it's not a dark horse anymore. People know that Sui is there, but I still think Sui is a bargain at $4.14, a bargain. So at $4 now, do I think you need to just heap in $50,000? No, I'm not your financial advisor, but I have been buying Sui from $1.53, $1.53. I've been buying Sui. I've been buying it. I looked at Bitcoin Cash. Now, Hedera H-Bar, I have not bought Hedera H-Bar. I did have it, but at 28 cents, $10 billion market cap, it's one that could run, up to 83 cents, but I just don't have enough of it. Litecoin, of course, a Robinhood coin, that's going to run. I could have bought it a lot cheaper than that. I didn't, but I think right now I'm not going to get in a Litecoin $132. I'm just not going to do it. Uniswap. If Uniswap was a little bit lower, I probably would have. And I'm looking at the top 100. I probably would have. At $16, I'm in other positions with other coins, so I just don't think Uniswap for me would be a good deal. But for some of you who have Uniswap, because it is a DEX and people do use that to exchange coins, is that it's possibly that could go back up. Near Protocol could be a good deal. I just haven't bought much near. I did buy a little bit, but not a lot. Not near. Pepe. Pepe is one of the meme coins that is at 23, sitting at 8 billion. Could possibly jump where SHIB is with the popularity. Now, is Pepe easy to access? Yes. Pepe is easy to access. You can buy it on all the major exchanges, and you can also buy it on Robinhood. And so, with the smash of meme coins, when people start talking about meme coins, of course, the new investors will look at Pepe. Why? Look at the price. Retail people will look at the price. I think Pepe still has the ability to get a 2x, roughly, possibly a 3x. SHIB sitting at 17 at 8 billion. You're looking at the $16 billion market cap. So you could 2x if you have, and I think that's one of those ones that you can, with the meme coins, that you could get in, and it could run significantly with that 2x. Let's see here. Let's look at Aptos. I had Aptos, not buying, still buying Sui. I think Aptos is not where Sui is, but Aptos could possibly run. Now, internet computer. I am really torn with internet computer. I have a large amount of internet computer. I don't want to sell it or cash it in because I do feel like internet computer possibly can run. I don't know how high with a $6 billion market cap. The circulating volume is 475 million. But my thing with internet computer is, like, I saw this price. It ran up a little bit like this. So I'm just kind of sitting here saying, like, can I do something? But I don't want to make the mistake that I've made with other coins too. But I do have it. I'm not like really up in that position. I have it where I have enough where I can stake. I got over 100. And so I think my position there is pretty good. I'm comfortable with internet computer where I'm at. I just don't think, for me, that I'm going to be investing anymore in internet computer. Polygon Matic, they're just not doing enough. I do have a position there. I bought it off the last hype. I think it's still hype right now. Is it a good? It's just, I don't see much of anything being built over there. So I think it's just kind of running because it's on exchanges and people are coming up on these old videos with Polygon Matic and they're just buying it. BitTenzer, I think it's going to do well because of the number of circulating supply. How high it's going to go, I don't know. I don't know a lot of people who have $733 to buy 8 or 9 of them, retail people. Render, I've been talking about Render for a while. Now Render is sitting at $10.24. I was talking about Render when it was like $3 and people were saying, and some of you thought that was too high. Now it's at $10. Render is going to be part of the AI narrative. And with Render being a part of the AI narrative, this thing could really run. It's in the top 30. Now it has a $5.2 billion market cap. But at the same time, there is still a lot of room to grow. Where could you actually see Render? I could see Render actually doing a 5X at a $25 billion market cap, possibly higher. So if you saw him 5X, you're looking at maybe a $50 Render. And so if you got a $50 Render, still at $10, it is a great price to DCA in. And that's a part of AI narrative. Now with we're renting the GPU unit. So if you're wondering if I can get into a kind of like a small large cap, I would really look at Render if I was you. That's just what I'm doing. Now you don't have to follow me, but I've been buying Casper. Still waiting on Casper, man. Casper. Look the stacks now. Aave may get a significant push from Cointelegraph, and it's possible Cointelegraph could cause Aave, Bitcoin, and ETH to run. And let me tell you why I'm saying that. Let's see here. Cointelegraph. Let's see if I can pull that up. ETH. Let's see if I can get that. SOLA and Aave. I think I jumped over there. And let's see Aave. All right. Y'all hear Alexa in the background, don't you? Alexa gives me those updates there. But let's see if we Alexa, stop. All right, here we go. I think this is what I was reading this morning. I saw this on Cointelegraph. But the Bitcoin rise to 81. Let me see. Uh, Bitcoin. They were just basically talking about here. It's kind of like a brief article, but it's something I think it causes a lot of other things to run. But it just started. But Bitcoin rally has made it. Some people think it's overvalued, but newbie traders may wonder if Bitcoin rally has made it overvalued. But Bitwise Invest CEO Horst says X Bitcoin different. That's not what I want to look at. But here's it right here. They were just basically talking about the significant rise with BTC, and this was a while back. But when it was 79,000, we saw where ETH sold, BNB, XRP, ADA, and these were the coins that really started exploding when it was at 79.8. And so you see SUI, you see DOT, some of those other tokens, and then you see Doge and SHIB. And so as Bitcoin began to rise, all of us know that we will see other significant runs. So Avi is a DeFi currency. And with that being said, of course, we will see a lot of people. I think DeFi will make a strong push here. I saw DeFi really running yesterday, but how much will we get from that? But I do think Avi is one of those coins that could actually, run. It's only at 3 billion. Because Compound is really like exploding. I bought Compound and it's like blowing up. It's like $119 now. But I think how high could Avi go? Let me look at the all-time high with Avi. And let's see what we're looking at. Aave 666. Next one day, let's look at the 7-day chart. It's possible. It's very possible in the latter part of bull run, we could see Aave around a $400-500 mark. Now 266. For somebody just coming in, that may be a tall, steep price. But if you have been buying Aave for a while and you're in position, don't sell it. Like, hold it, because I think you can see a significant push there, even though I know it did retrace a lot during the bear market, but don't hold it. Don't sell it. Don't sell it. And so here's the things that I do want to tell you again, and I keep saying this, is that when we are in the midst of a bull run, if you're in certain positions, and here's the thing, and this is one of the things that can really hurt you as a crypto, and I did this last bull run, is chasing the bull run. Like, you've already gotten ahead, and it's like you're looking back, seeing, or you're looking beside you and you're seeing this bull right here that's starting to run, and yours is kind of losing. So you jump off yours and jump on this one over here. And then all of a sudden you look back over, and now the bull you was on is now starting to catch up and pass that one. And so cryptocurrencies is literally like, you could almost say kind of like going to the market, like going to the store, and they have a bunch of PlayStations and all this, and they tell you just pick one. And it's like everything almost kind of runs. Now, it doesn't run as significant as others, but it's just, if you've already been buying that particular coin in the bear market, you bought it for a reason. Okay. There was something about it that you saw, that you bought it, that you felt compelled to get that. Now, the emotion part takes over when you look at something like XRP that's running, and you're in Cardano and you have a significant amount, and then you say, my coin isn't running, like it's still at $1. XRP is at 2 something. And now you see Cardano at 60 cents. And so now you take all your money and move it over. Guys, man, I'm telling you, just hold it. Just hold it. Just hold it there. Just hold it. Okay, let's jump back over. Let's jump back into the market, because there's a couple more. And we scroll down here. Okay, so let's go back to let's see. Let's get back into it. Let's see what we got here. Let's scroll down. And let's jump over to number 17. Boy, I tell you, this is one that I am lividly pumped about. $4.12. Man, this bad boy has been on a tear. Look, just Suey has been on a tear, man. I mean, look at it. All time. Look at that chart, man. Just think about if you was buying here at 44 cents. I mean, you're up almost a 10x in your money right now. Almost a 10x. So if you put 1,000 and you're sending $10,000 right now. 10,000. Let's see here. I mean, 85, all that was a bargain in. Right here, this was a bargain. All this was a bargain. $1.76 was a bargain. Now we're sitting at 4, and I guarantee you, I think we're going to also see it. Even at 4.12, we're still not in the place I think. So remember, there's only a 2.9 circulating supply. They did release 100 million. It was at 2.8. Now it's at 2.9. They do have unlocks, okay? But they're not going to unlock 10 billion before the end of this year. That's not going to happen. And so with the current FDV is 41.2. The volume, 24-hour volume is $4.5 billion moving through. And we've seen the market just continuously run with SUI. And I just think that what SUI is doing with the ZK lockup, with the meme coins, with the staking of meme coins, with the new onboarding game, that they are poised to be that coin that just blows through the market. Now, the next we're getting ready to see, as you can see it, ETH is getting ready to make a strong run. When the spot ETF, ETH is getting ready to make a strong run. Even though a lot of people don't like buying ETH, here's what is going to happen. The big money is getting ready to roll into Ethereum. And why? Because once the rich people have bought Bitcoin, they're in position. They're in position. They have bought tons of Bitcoin. ETH is getting ready to run. You're getting ready to see Solana run because the big money is getting ready to roll in those. And I'm talking about the 500,000, 200,000, big money. Okay. Now, when you see that start running, now's the opportunity to get in position with your small cap, large cap, and your mid-large cap. If you haven't had opportunity, now is the time to go ahead and start upping your positions there, because you're going to start seeing the money start rolling into Ethereum. And with Ethereum, now here's the thing: when it goes to the mid large cap, you're going to see a strong push with Solana and Sui at the same time. You're going to see that push is going to happen. Solana, just watch it, mark the date. That's why I wanted to put the date here. When Solana runs, you're going to see Sui run, because there are going to be people that are in position with Solana, but there are going to be positions you're going to see $15,000, $20,000, $100,000 start rolling into those once we see that money from ETH. Once ETH start hitting around that $7,000, $8,000 mark, the next wave of big money is coming, and that is going to be Solana, Sui. You're going to see that. So here it is, the big money. Let's look at it like this. Let's just forget retail, and let's look at just big money. Big money is already in position with Bitcoin, and they're getting in deeper positions. This is the big tech companies. These are the big boys. Okay. After that, then you have the next set of big boys that didn't buy Bitcoin, wasn't too hype, are going to be next looking at Ethereum, because now you're going to be talking about a $10,000 Ethereum, $8,000 Ethereum. To them, $3,000 is nothing when you're looking at a 10,000. So every coin I buy will make $7,000. The big money is going to roll. Then once you see that, then you're going to have the next layer of big money come in, and you're going to see Solana, you're going to see Sui. So once those Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Sui, and then after that, then you're going to start seeing matriculating down. So are you in position? That's all I'm going to tell you. Just watch it play out. Just watch it play out. Big money. I'm not talking about the people who invest like 1,000, 2 or 3,000. I'm talking about the 200,000, the 300,000, the 400,000. Those type people. When Bitcoin's sitting at 150,000, I got 400,000. That's only 3. Now, 200,000 of Ethereum is different at $3,000. Solana at $200 to $300 is nothing to a $100,000 investment. Watch how this begins to flow. Are you in position? Are you buying, or are you just sitting there twiddling your thumb saying it's too high, it's too high, it's too high? So I'll tell you. Now, once the big money comes in and those prices are going, then you're going to see everybody else start flowing in because they're going to be going crazy, but that's when the big boys are going to be exiting out. And then everybody else is going to be exit liquidity. So if you're not in, you better think about it because it's coming. The bull run is coming. Don't get caught sleeping. All right. So just wanted to jump on here this morning and talk to you because I know the euphoria is real. The greed is real. Everything is real. But just remember with this investing with cryptocurrency is that the market is going to do 2 things. It's going to go up and it's going to go down. So understand this. When the money goes up and you see your wallets flowing, that euphoria is unbelievable. But don't get caught scared of making a decision. You made a decision to buy in. Don't make the decision when it's time to move out. All right. So there's a thing where you can not make a choice to make a move, but you can also make a choice where you stay too long. So just think about that. Understand that your gains may not be what that person gains are, but you do have gains. Okay. And so if you don't understand gains and understand that there are more, as long as you have breath in your life, there's more opportunity. There's more opportunity. And so I'm waiting on some things to take place. I am getting my mind right for my exit strategy. And I'm going to talk about that more. I may talk about it tonight. I may talk about it tomorrow, but I am getting my mind right so I don't sit here in a paralyzed state saying, oh my God, I don't want to miss the top. You will never guess the top. Never, ever. Don't paralyze your mind to the fact of not making the choice and knowing when it's time to move out, just like you made the choice to move in. Okay. All right. Enjoy your day. And like I always tell you, never learn how to swim without jumping in, and you'll never climb a mountain without stumbling. This is Chris with Crypto Secret X. I am out.
Was